Okay, so today we've got Cuely.ai, which is basically a prompt generator. So if you've worked with ChatGPT before, you're probably used to like typing in a question, waiting for a response, reading the response, and typing another question. And it can get very inefficient, although you can still work with it. Cuely basically is a way to create something called a mega prompt. And you're going to feed it some information. And it's going to generate a single prompt that you then cut and paste into Chat GPT. The benefit of this is you're going to get a higher return on your prompt. You're going to get more information, more precise information, more context, more information instead of sort of doing a question reply, question reply, question reply. So I'm going to walk you through it here. This is the home screen. Basically, I got to sign up for a free account. I'm going to go through that. So you can sign up for a free account with Google. Okay, so here is the screen. I've got my account. There's my name. It's asking me basically to create a new prompt. So it's going to ask me, so what are the basics? Do I have any outline modifiers like the audience? What perspective should be the result? And any prior context, any modifier, so on and so forth. So like anything with ChatGPT, the more precise, the more information you can give it, generally your response is going to be of higher quality, right? So what Cuely is doing, it's prompting you to think about what you're actually trying to achieve here. You can put into the outline any sort of topics or sentences or statements or facts or figures that you want to use and want ChatGPT to use and or analyze, and then it's going to create a prompt. So I'm going to go through this process, show you what it's looking like, and see what it generates. Okay, so I've populated the basics, basically asking it to create an email from a company's legal function to its law firms announcing the creation of a new legal operations function. I just gave it a brief outline, explained what legal operations is, why it's a role or function in a company's legal function in general counsel's offices, what are the top three benefits, what are three ways it will change how law firms interact with the company, and what are the top three concerns a law firm might have and how to overcome these. The audience is to law firm partners from the perspective of a general counsel of a company that just created the legal ops function. And in prior context, I just gave it some background. Like before legal operations, each partner in a law firm was able to interact with any lawyer anytime within the company. Also, company lawyers were free to choose what firm and partner they wanted to work with at what fee or price. Legal operations will change this by centralizing decision-making on what firms to use and at what price. The modifier output, it's just basically asking for the tone. I said professional, persuasive, and friendly, and the output should be an email. So let's see what we get. So I'm just going to move me up here for a second. Down here in this window, it's been generating the prompt. You can either copy it or generate a response right here. Let's see what we get. And then I'm also going to copy and paste it into ChatGPT to see what that generates, just to see if there's any difference. I'll pause this while it's thinking. Okay, let me move me out of the way. It came back with the subject, announcement of the creation of a new legal operations function, dear law firm partners. I'm writing to announce the creation. Okay, I'm not going to read this to you, just walk this through. Okay, so it added what legal operations does, streamlining legal processes, managing legal technology, selecting law firms, managing law firm relationships, and ensuring that legal departments operate more efficiently and effectively. I did not give it that language. It obviously found that. Three benefits, cost savings, improved efficiency, better reporting, and legal analytics. Top three ways it'll change, centralized decision-making, focused on efficiency and consistency of service. We understand this change may raise concerns, reduced volume of work, changing pricing models, uncertainty. So this is fantastic. Can you imagine being able to use this to introduce this? Now, this may not be the actual email you send out, but my gosh, this got you 80 to 90% of the way. So Cuely is a great way to basically just do a data dump into the fields over here. It's then generating a single prompt for you. You can either generate it right in Cuely or cut and paste this and go to your favorite chat generative AI engine, whether it's ChatGPT or other, and put it in there. And there you go. Cuely looks really great and a great way to create mega prompts.